Did you hear what I said? I've taken a life.
Insight. Stories of modern man's search for meaning, freedom, love, insight.
Sure smells good in here.
Oh, I made some oatmeal cookies. I thought maybe Sissy might like them.
Oh, wasn't that sweet of your sister to make your favorite cookies for you?
Some coffee, too, Mom.
Oh, terrific. There's nothing like coffee and cookies to get the chill out of your bones. Ooh, freezing.
Oh, Sissy, I made some tea. Maybe you'd like some tea?
Well, I think she could use some rest, probably, more than anything. Did you open her bed?
Yeah.
Thanks, honey. Come on. I know how you feel, honey. But just try to remember what Lincoln said. This too shall pass. For in no time at all, you're going to forget that it ever happened.
Just think about it like when you had your tonsils out. Remember, all you wanted then was banana ice cream. You made your poor father drive 76 miles just to get your banana ice cream. Or like the time that you had your appendix out. I mean, you were really brave about that. Gee, even after the peritonitis set in, we almost lost you then. I just want you to know you have nothing to worry about, Sissy. You have nothing to feel guilty about. You didn't do anything wrong. It happens to practically everybody these days. Oh, honey, it'll heal. Really. Time's a great healer. Time heals all wounds. Believe me, it will heal. This damn rain doesn't help any.
But when the sun comes out, everything's going to look different. I promise. Sissy, just remember one thing. Yesterday ended last night, okay?
They kept telling me I wasn't doing anything wrong. The doctor joked and they all laughed. Why is is that funny? Why is cutting out a baby in pieces funny? He was there. He or she. I felt it. I felt its heart beating. Its heart beating was there. It's fast. It's 2 beats to every one of the mothers. Like it was trying to catch up. Or hold on. Oh, tell me, Father, please tell me it wasn't my fault. They made me do it. Oh, Father, tell me.
You want me to tell you that you're not responsible for your own actions? I can't do that. And if you could have accepted that, you wouldn't be here now.
My mother wouldn't want me here.
But you are. Why?
I don't know. Maybe it's because I don't pay too much attention to my parents anymore. They're kind of messed up. They're divorcing. They're both into their own things. My mom goes to school. She takes belly dancing classes and she dates. She cries a lot at night. I hear her all the time. And my father runs around with stringy-haired little blondes.
How do you feel about your being here?
My father? He's worse than my mom. He says that if you took out all the thou shalt nots, you'd have to close down the churches. He says everything he likes is either fattening or a sin. Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay. That's just an old cliche. What I really want to know is, how do you feel?
How do I feel about what?
About yourself?
I want to die. Not because of God or the sin. It's like a part of me is dead. I killed it. It's like I've lost something that I can never... Oh, help me, Father, please help me.
Pour me a cup of that, too, please.
Sure.
Oh, this damn rain, I don't feel like I'm gonna get warm again ever. Thank you. I don't mind telling you, I am really worried about her.
What's the matter? Is everybody deaf in here?
Hi, Dinah.
Hi, Di.
Aren't you going?
No, I'm sorry, not today.
Hey, look, let me show you. I finally got it. It took me 3 hours, but I finally got it.
Terrific.
You want to see how I finally broke it down?
No, not really.
I think I'm gonna take the tea to Sissy.
Okay.
Oh, I don't believe it. After 2 days of fasting. So I'll fast another 3. What's the matter? You look like I just danced on your grave.
It's Sissy.
You brought her home?
Yeah, we just got back.
Did every little thing come out all right? I'm sorry. I know that was crass. Why aren't you celebrating?
It's Sissy. I mean, she's so depressed. She's really, really depressed.
I hate to tell you this, but it's probably your fault. You've probably got her all hung up with the guilt.
Not true.
Oh, Marge, you may have been able to chuck your religion, but you have not gotten rid of the capacity to feel guilt or to inflict it.
How can you say that to me? My analyst told me, even her doctor said that she'd be depressed. Everybody gets depressed when they do something like this.
Yeah, sure, everybody.
It is a natural reaction.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the unnatural part.
Oh, I don't want to play word games.
Look me in the eye. Come on, Marge. Look me in the eye and tell me that you think it was the right thing to do.
It was the only thing to do. The whole thing was in Freefall. We had no time.
Who's mincing words now? I said the right thing to do.
We are so busy doing the urgent that we haven't got time for the important.
What is that?
It's a sign I read somewhere. But you know, I really think it is a sign of our time.
Sell yourself, don't sell me. I'm only trying to make you see that it's your hang-ups that have her walking around like a zombie.
What did you expect us to do? Just kind of dance through this? You're not that jaded, Di. After all, look, a life has been canceled.
You see what I mean? Say it. Dead, defunct, destroyed, and good riddance. Come on, face it. It'll do you good.
Don't you think a life is sacred?
In India, a cow is sacred.
I don't understand it, all the trouble that they go to save a premature baby. I mean, is life only sacred outside the womb?
Will you listen to yourself? I mean, it's no wonder the kid is walking around like an android.
Look, she does not know how I feel inside.
You want to bet?
Shouldn't talk with your mouth full. It's a good way to get dead, destroyed, defunct.
Okay. That's one in a row for you. I'm just trying to make you see, if there's one thing they do realize, it's how you feel inside. Hell, Marge, you've had enough sight to know that. It's not what you say. It's the feedback, the tone of voice, body gestures. Remember the old song, there's no on your lips, but there's yes in your eyes? Or is it the other way around?
I think it's the other way around.
Why did God let this happen to me? Why?
Oh, Sissy, God didn't do this. Don't you understand? All those thou shalt nots are declarations of love. His love. So that pain like this could be prevented. So that you would never just want to die.
It's so hard. It's so hard not to win. What difference does it make? You probably wouldn't understand anyway.
Try me, Sissy, please. Try me.
My mom says that you're archaic. She says you're not in touch with the times. Not that I believe it, but, well, there are just some things.
What things? Come on, Sissy, please help me understand. What things?
Well, like people. Like living together without, well, like open marriage or divorce or cheating. Or like sex, like casual sex.
Like the casual taking of human life. Well, hasn't it also become part of our time? I mean, we're casual about war. We're casual about famine. Look at our prisons. Look at our ghettos. Sissy, and it's all part of the same picture. And it's linked together by our unwillingness to take love seriously.
Sissy, why don't you have some tea? Maybe it'll make you feel better.
Mommy, where do babies come from?
God makes them.
Out of what?
Lots and lots of love.
Whose love?
Mommies and daddies, and mostly God's.
Sissy, I'm gonna tell you something. Do you remember last spring, April to be exact, when I went up to the art festival in San Francisco? Sissy, I didn't go to the art fair. I had one just like you. It was really awful. You'll never forget it. I might always hate April. They hurt, don't they? Mine hurt for a real long time. You know, Mama doesn't even know about me. Just doesn't. I couldn't tell. Hip as she thinks she is, I just couldn't tell her. I guess I was one of the lucky ones. I didn't have to go alone. Tommy went with me. Most of the girls there came in alone and they went out alone. I came home in the back seat of the van, stretched out. Tommy kept saying, wondered if we did the right thing. It was the right thing, Sissy. Tommy dropped me a month later, remember? It was definitely the right thing, Sissy.
Oh, Mommy, why is Rumpelstiltskin so mean? He shouldn't take away her baby just because she can't guess his name. I could never guess his name.
Hi, Sissy. I bring you greetings and validation from all your sisters. Welcome to the club. They hurt, don't they? Just ask me. I've had it done 3 times. The worst part of it is all the pointless birth pangs and wasted blood. Aw, sweetie, look on the bright side. Think of the stretch marks you're gonna save. You could be a go-go dancer. I always say, when life hands you a lemon, make lemonade.
Bye, baby bunting. Daddy's gone
The way I
hunting.
see it is,
Gone to get
well,
a rabbit skin to wrap the
somebody
baby
dealt us a
bunting
bad
in.
hand. God knows all we women ever wanted was an even break. But no, we always got... We're the Stuckies. My mother used to say, the boy can always take a bath and then he's clean again, but the girl? Well, the girl, she has to face the world. Hey, look, no wonder you're down in the dumps. Just look at the way you look. Your lucky little old Dinah came by. I'm gonna have you fixed up in no time.
Oh, Di.
It's all right.
Mother! Mom, you've got to get Di out of there. She's saying all the wrong things. She's making Sissy feel worse.
Honey, she means well.
Mother, she has her curling iron out.
Just wait till you see how pretty you're gonna look. It's lucky I carry this with me in the rain.
Di, come on, you're gonna be late. Listen, Liz is gonna take my place. She's dying for a class.
Oh, yeah, dying to take a belly dancing class, Mom.
Yeah, we'll get some leotards, okay?
I was just telling our little honey gal here how lucky she is.
I'm sure she knows that.
Look at Mary Ann's niece, 13 years old. What if she had had that baby? Consider the gains, I always say.
Come on, Liz, hurry up. You're gonna be late.
I'm coming.
Of course, we all have to taste the fruit of life sooner or later.
Liz!
Coming.
It's hard on those who are so young. The ideal way, and they'll get to it soon, would be to take them all, you know, when they reach that time, to take them all and sterilize them temporarily.
Fine time for me, Dinah. I mean, exactly when do you suggest this mass sterilization take place at age 11?
I repeat, consider the gains.
Liz!
I'm coming, Mom. I'm coming.
Punish me, Father. Please punish me.
Oh, Sissy, look at me. Open your eyes. Come on. Come on, look at me. Now, do you believe that the author of love, yeah, the author of love, do you really believe that he would give you the gift of love and then destroy you for using it? Sissy, he wants you to live life and live it in its fullness. He wants you to have love and have it in abundance. But there can be no love without care, concern, and commitment. Casual just won't work.
Liz! Get an umbrella.
I need one. I got my hat. Hi, Daddy.
Hi, sugar. Hi, Donna.
Hey, Donnie, baby, you're looking slick.
Yeah, well, you're not looking bad yourself. You girls coming in or out?
Oh, we're going out. We are going to Mom's belly dancing class. I'm taking your place.
Want to see what I've learned?
Sure. Hey, not bad.
Come on, Di. We're gonna be late.
Hey, I think I got you blocked in out there.
Oh, hey, nice.
Yeah, I finally got 4 on the floor.
The one in the seat's not bad either.
Why, thank you.
See you.
Bye-bye.
Would you like some coffee?
No. No, thanks.
It's the matter? Did you leave your motor running? Why don't you invite her in?
I got a strange phone call today. Not that I'm prying, but you are on my medical plan.
So?
So? So, I think it's pretty tacky of you to make me pay for your abortion when we're not even divorced yet.
Hey, wait a minute.
Now, this whole thing's been pretty hard on the kids without you getting messy.
Messy? Me? Messy? You can't even come to this house without dragging your nymphets with you, and you call me messy?
Wait a minute. You've got the kids. That carries certain amenities. You know, responsibilities with it?
Yes, I've got the kids. I've always had the kids. That was your great gift to me, the kids.
Marge, you keep going over the same ground. Now, if I didn't give you enough, it's because there's only 7 days in a week and you kept asking for the 8th.
Well, if I asked for the 8th, it's because I never saw you the other 7. No, I take that back. I saw you. You just never saw me. You never even acknowledged my presence.
Marge, I was too busy trying to pay the bills.
Oh, that's right. You were working. You were out entertaining customers. You were entertaining customers in steam baths. You were staying out all night entertaining customers and
Marge.
secretaries of customers and
Marge.
secretaries.
Sweetheart, I didn't come here to argue.
What did you come here for? Did you come here for those girly magazines? Well, if you did, they're all tied up in a neat bundle in the basement.
Well, if that is meant to be a slur, I suggest that you check out all those books on sex, 2 whole shelves of them. I thought you belonged to the Sex of the Month Club.
There's a difference.
Oh, yeah? Tell me about it.
There are no nude men for me to drool over.
Oh.
They're not meant to titillate.
Well.
I was trying
if a higher
to improve
intent is all that is
marriage.
needed, let me assure you that Norman Mailer writes for those girly books.
Norman Mailer writes for the National Review, the Atlantic Monthly, and Harper's, but I never saw your nose in one of those.
What the hell are we talking about? What's this got to do? Who brought this? You know, you're becoming perfectly irrational. Have you told your shrink that you're threatened? Never mind. You know, I don't know what the hell you mean half the time.
Well, I know what I mean, and my doctor knows what I mean. And she said that you created an absence where you were
Well,
needed.
that sounds like her.
Well, it's true, isn't it?
What about my needs?
Your needs are honking.
Ah, that's a good one, Marge. That's 2 for you.
I know all about your needs. Hair transplants,
Like
or...
silicone implants! Belly dancing lesson, for God's sake! I'm sorry, Madge. That wasn't very classy of me. Wow. How we get on all this sex talking?
I guess we just live in a sex-oriented society.
You're right, sweetheart. You're right. Listen, I shouldn't even come here. You're right. I mean, I'm doing my own thing, and you've got a perfect right to do your own. I shouldn't even mention the abortion.
It wasn't my abortion. It was Sissy's.
Yeah, I can't think of anything to say.
I guess I said it for you. I guess we just live in a sex-oriented society.
Wonder why? Maybe because it's fun.
Fun? Fun for who? For her? For you, maybe.
Maybe it's got something to do with immortality, you know, fertility, synonymous with life.
We're not talking about life.
Nobody wants to grow old and die.
I think you should go.
Yeah. Well, I can't shake the feeling I forgot to do something.
I know that feeling. Like you forgot to pull out the plug or turn off the oven. Sissy? God. Sissy!
Father, will I forget?
I don't know. Probably not. But if you come through a dark experience with a new light, a new lesson, some new birth, a strength, rededicated, you'll always make it. And Sissy, we're the only living creatures on Earth who can stand apart from ourselves, take a good look at ourselves, and change anything they don't like. And we don't have to take anybody else's values, no matter whose, and no matter what time we live in.
Father, do you think God can still love me?
I'm sure of it. Do you really think there's anything you could do that could keep him from loving you?